Hello, welcome back to my channel. I have bought some new makeup recently. It was about 2 weeks ago, to be honest with you, but I wanted to do a fun video, so we're going to try viral makeup, like makeup that I have seen a lot on YouTube, that I've seen a lot all over my Instagram. I have a couple I have a product that's not really makeup related, but I hope you guys stick around. I hope you enjoy the video, and you'll have to let me know your thoughts below, or if you've tried any of these products, because I'd love to know and your thoughts on them. But yeah, let's get into the video. I hope you guys subscribe, and let's go back in time and get ready together. I bought this stuff a couple weeks ago, but I haven't had a second to film because we've just been busy. I'm excited, and I don't know if I'm gonna remember everything that's in here, so it'll be a surprise for both of us. We're going to do today. I'm so excited for all of these products, even though I don't remember some of them. I think I pretty much got a full face, but there might be a few things I have to just use my own. So the first item isn't actually a makeup item. This is the Day Fairy Duster Dry Shampoo. I looked up the Day like cream for slick back ponies. I don't know what you call that. And ever since then, I've been getting a lot of Instagram things for Day, and then they just came out with this dry shampoo, and I was like, absolutely. So this is actually a powder, so it's not like an aerosol can like the typical dry shampoo that you see. It's, again, like I said, powder, and it's supposed to be like cleaner, I guess. Like, I don't know a ton about it, but I've heard like powders are supposed to be better. Do you see that? That's awesome. Ooh, and it smells very good. That kind of makes me nervous though, because... But I've also heard that powder dry shampoos make your hair feel more gritty, and I don't know if I like that. Like, I want my hair to feel clean, not full of product, if that makes sense. But holy cow, that smells so good. Like, if that's stuck in your hair, it would make my hair smell so good. But I'm gonna try to like zhuzh it in a little bit. I gotta get a little bit more under here, because that's where... Oh my gosh, like, I can't get over the smell. It smells so good. Kind of perfumey. So if you're not into that or hate that, do not get this. I honestly didn't know it had a ton of fragrance, but I think it did a pretty good job. I mean, I'm gonna have to definitely use it more to see. Like, maybe this will be like a day 4 or 5 dry shampoo, because again, like the first few days I want my hair to feel clean, not full of product. But if you're wanting to style it, it's good if it feels like dirtier, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, but I think it did a good job. I guess it'll be a test of time. I'll have to do like a update, maybe in a vlog or something, about the products and how I'm liking them, if I'm still using them, etc. So that I can keep you guys updated. But then, so I didn't get a new like SPF, but I did get this little travel guy. This is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. So recently we went to Vegas, and I needed a travel sunscreen, and I saw this in their little travel area. And I've heard a lot about Supergoop on my Instagram, and it's well loved on YouTube. And I should have got the glowy one if they would have had a glowy one, I don't know. But I prefer the glow of the like low glow from e.l.f. So I'm like, dang it. But this one I feel like is really nice. Like, it's really smoothing. Like, it's got that like silicone-y feel, I guess. And I wore it every day in Vegas under my makeup, and it didn't like make my makeup weird or anything like that. So really enjoying this. Okay. Now, this next product, I've heard so many things about on my Instagram. I feel like a lot of these are Instagram loves. There's a few that I found on YouTube, or saw on YouTube, but a lot of them were on my Instagram just because I'm most active on Instagram. Is this Refi face primer. It says Glow and Sculpt. Honestly, when I went to go check out at Sephora, it was actually out of stock, but I was like looking at my cart and I needed to add something else. So I was like going through, and literally as I was in my cart, it went right back in stock. And so I literally was like, check out. So I checked out so that I could get it because it's been out of stock so often. So I don't know if it's in stock right now or not. I'll have it linked below though for you. So you can add it to your cart if you do want to pick it up. I literally like, okay, so I don't even know. I think it's supposed to be, let me look up the claims real quick. Okay, so it's currently in stock as I'm filming this, but I can't promise it'll be in stock when this goes live, but it's when it goes live. But it says a hydrating priming serum with a facial roller to sculpt your face and leave a healthy, radiant glow, which sounds right up my alley. So let's give it a try. It is also kind of cool packaging. Like, do you see that? Like, how do you tell? How do you tell if there's product? Like, oh, do you have to squeeze it? Oh, you do. Okay, you have to squeeze it. I'm like, I don't know if these products sometimes like this in packaging like this are like gimmicky or if they're actually like good. Like, that sounds bad, but like, I'm like, this is cool packaging, but like, does it really work, right? I'm gonna put my hair up in a clip so I can get it out of the way for now, but oh, I mean, it feels really nice and it's kind of cooling. I don't know. Again, I don't know if I would reach for this or like if I would recommend it, but I'll have to let you know. Kind of just feels like a hydrating moisturizer. But I guess that's kind of the point, but it's like kind of, I don't know. It feels nice. So, now that we've done primer and SPF, the concealer and foundation that I got is this Catrice True Skin High Coverage Concealer and Foundation. I've heard so much about this concealer, like from multiple creators here on YouTube that absolutely love it. And I love a good full coverage concealer with a lighter like foundation or tinted moisturizer, etc. But this says it's a hydrating foundation. It says long wear. I'm not really sure if it's supposed to be full coverage. We'll definitely have to see. I'm not usually a full coverage gal. Like I said, I like the more lighter coverage for every day, but I'm like, it's worth a shot. I did have to buy these on Amazon. I think they used to be sold at Ulta. I don't know what happened there, but just so you're aware, I bought them on Amazon. So we're gonna go in with the concealer first. Oh, that's an interesting wand. It's kind of like a V shape. It feels really thick. I like a good thick, like I said, full coverage concealer. I think that blended in really nicely. I think it looks really good. I like it so far. And then the foundation. Oh my gosh, what is this? I'm so confused. It's like a, I don't know what's going on here. I guess I'll just paint it on my face. I don't know. Alright. Editing Alex here. So I put on the Catrice True Skin foundation again today just to try it out. Also learned something new. How many of you were screaming at the screen when I opened it incorrectly? Just gonna leave that here. I'd say it's probably medium coverage because you can kind of still see like my redness through here, which again, not hating on, I don't mind that at all. Maybe it is more full. I would say it's medium to full coverage. You could probably build it up to be full coverage, but I am quite alright with it just being medium for me. I just kind of blended it out a little bit so that, but I think it looks really nice. Forgot to say, so for the concealer I have O2 Neutral Ivory, and then for the foundation I've got O2 Neutral Ivory, which I think they're a pretty good match. I mean, it's pretty light, so if I do tan a little bit this summer, I will just definitely have to bronze it up, but I think for right now, I think the match is pretty good. Okay, and then I've got a couple like cream bronzer and blush options. So if you've watched any beauty YouTube, you know this product has been going all over and everybody's been using it. This is the Milani Cheek Kiss Heyyy Honey cream bronzer. So I have the cream blush and I absolutely love it. Like, I've showed it to you guys before, but I'll show you. I absolutely love it. It's the Cheek Kiss. I think it's like almost breaking, hitting pan. Absolutely love this. If you need a good cream blush, get this one. This is in Nude Kiss. Milani absolutely killed it. So when I saw that they came out with a bronzer, I was so excited. Again, I bought these a couple of weeks ago, so it was more popular, I feel like, a couple weeks ago because it was new, but still gonna try it anyway because I was curious as well. And I can't get it open. So I'm gonna go in with, I have a little brush that I like to use to like sculpt, and then I'll blend it out with a big fluffier brush. So I use this one. This is the soft sculpting brush from Real Techniques. Ooh, it's super creamy. That's nice. And I just usually like blend, like put it where I want it. And then I'll take this IT Cosmetics, I think it's with Ulta, or yeah, for Ulta, the Flawless Face Brush number 227. This is my favorite, like blending for like contour and bronzer. You see how easy that blended? It was just like seamless. I think that looks so nice, and like it blended in 2.5 seconds like that. So the other product that I got, also very viral, especially on Instagram, is the Dibs Beauty Stick. So this is by, she's a content creator. Her name is Courtney Shields. She's super sweet. Like, I've never met her or anything, obviously, but I watch her stories and it's like, she's so personable, like so down to earth, I guess. But she created this makeup brand, and I've heard so many things about the Dipstick. Like, I see it all the time on people's stories and they hype it up, and I'm like, well, I have to see what the hype is about, right? So this is the Dipstick in number 2. So if you don't know, it has a contour or like a bronzer shade on one side, and then the other side has a blush. So to be honest with you, I was most excited about this product, so I've actually been using it the last couple of days. It blends like a dream. Like, I'm obsessed with it. And this may sound weird, but again, if you have a thing for fragrance, maybe this isn't for you, but it has like a sweet fragrance. Like, I don't know like how to describe it, but like I honestly really enjoy it. Every time I open it, I'm like, wow, that's so nice. It is pretty strong. So again, if you have a sensitivity to fragrance or something, maybe this isn't for you, but it blends so nicely. It looks so flawless on the skin. Like, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with it. So again, I think I said I got the shade number 2. The bronzer is a little bit like orange, so it's more of a bronzer than a contour for me. But I love this pink shade. Maybe you can see if it'll focus a little bit, but this pink shade of blush is so nice. And to be honest with you, like, a little goes a long way, I've learned. So I just do a couple dots on my face, and then I take my blending brush. Like, see how freaking gorgeous. And it just blends so easily, like, boom. went a little ham. See, like a little goes a long way. But once I powder it, usually like calms down a little bit. I did bronzer and blush, as you just saw, but I don't have a highlight or powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Essence, the highlighter. I got this in my last like Ulta Beauty haul. Been loving this. It's so natural, so nice. And then I'll go in with my powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me 001 Translucent. And then I have the, of course, Laura Mercier Celestial Light like glowy powder. So I go with this under my eyes, go in with the other glowy powder all over my face, and then I'll go in with highlighter, and we'll be back for I've got some mascara and a couple lip products. I realized I didn't have brows, so I just went in with the Anastasia Dip Brow and Medium, Dip Brow Pomade and Medium Brown. Love this stuff. I'm also really hitting pan on it. I use it all the time, but for good reason. It's great. It's worth the hype. And I also love their brow gel, so I always go in with that after I do my brows. Don't have eyeshadow, eyeliner, or but I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with probably just a single shadow. I really debated getting the Natasha Denona Glam palette, the one that's cool tone, because I love cool tones so much, but it's $70. It's like $60 or $70, and it's a big commitment. And I have these like little Natasha Denona palettes, and I love them. I love the formula. Like, she does a great job, but I just can't spend that right now. So maybe eventually it'll be on my Christmas list, I'm sure, because it's so gorgeous, and I've seen so many people talk about it, and they're like, if you love cool tones, and I'm like, yes, I'm a cool tone girl. Like, I think it's just because I have brown eyes, and so like the cool tones can bring out my brown eyes, so I love them. Okay, so I just went in with this brown shade up here. Let's see if I can tell you what they are. Oh no, it just tells you like what you can do, but I just went in with this brown shade here, and then this one all over the lid, and just blended it together. And then I'm just gonna go in a little bit, where's my, here it is, with this little dark shade and a mix of this one, and just go underneath my bottom lash line. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with this Ulta Beauty gel eyeliner on the lower lash line, my NYX Epic Ink eyeliner on the top, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of this NYX Cottage Cheese Jumbo eye pencil in my inner corner, and we'll be right back because I have 2 mascaras, so we're gonna have to decide which one I wanna try today with you guys. So I got 2 eyeshadow. Nope. I got 2 mascaras. I didn't get any eyeshadow, as we discussed. So I've heard good things about both of these. So this is the L'Oreal Voluminous Panorama Corner to Corner Panoramic Volume. And I love a good volume mascara. My favorite is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. So when they made another one, I was like, sign me up. I also saw this one. I don't know if I saw anybody talk about it for sure, but I did see it on Ulta and had to buy it. This is the Milani Highly Rated Lash Extensions Tubing Mascara. Can you tell what this is trying to dupe? I have a feeling this is trying to dupe the Thrive Cosmetics, and I don't know if I've ever seen a tubing mascara at the drugstore, so I was like, I've also never tried a tubing mascara, but I heard a lot of good things about them, so I'm like, which one do I want to open? I currently have this Milani Highly Rated Anti-Gravity Mascara open, so I think I'm going to try the L'Oreal. I feel like I have too many mascaras open right now, and I don't need to open 2, so I'll just put this back. I'm going to put it in my drawer of like extras, or like when I need a mascara, I just go down there and see if I have any like pre-bought, but I'm excited to see. I don't know if I like these types of wands, but we're gonna see. Just a note, this is a very wet, what do I say, formula? This is a very wet formula, and so like I kind of got it above, but like I don't know if it's as volumizing as I want it to be. I feel like it's a more lengthening than volumizing. Like, do you see that? So like obviously I have it on this eye and not on this eye. Maybe it's giving volume, but I feel like it's not giving like the volume that like L'Oreal Lash Paradise would give, but it is lengthening. Oh, hi. So I think it's super nice, but again, I don't think it's very volumizing. I think it's very lengthening. So if you like lengthening mascara, this might be for you. Just a note, I should have opened it a couple days ago or something because like, can you see I got it down here on my eyelids? Like, I feel like it got everywhere, which I'm not usually a huge fan of, but I tend to like the drier formula mascaras, so I guess take that with what you will. You run into this situation where you do get mascara down here, let it dry, and then just go ahead and go in with a spoolie and just lightly scrape it off. And then I usually just go back in with my sponge a little bit, and then I'm gonna go back in with my eyeshadow brush and just kind of blend it. Just so there's not like any weird patches or anything. Okay, now I bought a lip product. Who is she, right? But I saw that Flower Beauty had these like lip pens, what's it called? Plump Up Gloss Stick. Again, I think this is supposed to be duping like the Tarte Maracuja. So we're gonna try this out. I am also so sad because I thought this was a lip product for some reason. This is actually a brighten under eye corrector, so I'll have to try this out and let you know, but I'm sad that I didn't realize I had that before I started. But we're gonna try this. This is in the shade it's in the shade Spicy. Looks very pink. Can you see that? It looks very patchy. Like, you see that right there? Like that weird color deposit? Like, it looks like just like a basic like glossy shade. And once you blend it together, it's not so bad. But I'm like, it gave me some weird color deposit at the beginning. But I think the shade is super nice. Like, it looks like a My Lips but better. Just like glossiness. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so let's do a little bit of a roundup. This is also, just to note, it gives like a pepperminty feel right now. So like, I know it says plumping gloss, so I kind of figured it would. But just so you know, it's got that like pepperminty feel. It doesn't burn or anything, which is good. But let's do a little roundup. So you already know, been loving this, absolutely recommend. It is an investment, but I feel like I don't use that much product. So I'll definitely be still using this. This is like day 4 of me using it. Love, absolutely love. Also, this, if you like cream products and you need a good cream bronzer, this blended so well. So excited to continue to use that. Excited to use the dry shampoo some more. I don't think the concealer and foundation were bad. Again, I don't know if I'll continue to use the foundation because it is a little bit more full coverage, but if I needed it for an event or wedding or something like that, like maybe I will reach for that, because I do know, like, obviously I have wedding things coming up, wedding, bridal shower and stuff like that. So I think it's holding up really nicely. I'll definitely keep you updated on my thoughts as I wear it some more. This, I'm not really sure. Is it gimmicky? Is it worth it? I don't know. But other than that, I think all of the products that I tried today, you know, ended really well. I'll definitely keep you updated again. I'll update you either in a vlog or I'll just do like a sit down, you know, here I tried some new makeup recently. These are my thoughts, because I feel like some creators do that and some don't, but I feel like it's important to follow up because sometimes first impressions aren't always... that's what they are, right? They're first impressions. So you might feel one way about it and then change your mind. So I'll definitely update you some more. But thank you so much for watching to the end. If you watched to the end, I appreciate you. I hope you subscribe, stick around for a little bit little while. I do vlogs, makeup videos, just kind of a lot of things. I am engaged. I've been doing some wedding content, but I hope you stick around and join our little family here. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.